The National Football League's recent crisis with domestic violence has been a hot-button topic, and despite the notoriety, experts say the attention is a good thing. KFDM's Jennifer Gordy explains the key to dealing with domestic violence is to meet it head-on.
The controversy of domestic violence is hovering over the National Football League, like this sign that flew over several stadiums calling for the commissioner's resignation. Janet Walker, Executive Director of Family Services of Southeast Texas, says the media attention is a good thing.
Well, it's very encouraging that people are finally starting to look at this issue and to be serious about taking action against perpetrators.
Perpetrators like Paul Blount. Blount was arrested for family violence and says he sought counseling on his own.
I seen where I had a problem and I needed to correct it.
Blount says he's a work in progress and the counseling helps.
Well, I done had an outburst, but I know how to go back and correct that outburst, because I have to use my skills I have learned here.
The statistics in the city of Beaumont are alarming. The Executive Director of Family Services of Southeast Texas says 6 out of the 12 homicides in the city this year alone involve domestic violence.
We need to go after batterers.
Walker believes awareness and education are key.
So if we can intervene earlier, if we can stop domestic violence in its tracks, hopefully the number of homicides will decrease over time.
And the Batterers Intervention and Prevention program is a start.
There are some studies that have shown those who complete the program, up to 2 years after completing, there have been no rearrest.
And Paul Blount today is a success story.
Everybody's not perfect. I do have, I still got a lot of things to work on myself, from the past and from the future, but I'm getting good at it.
In Beaumont, Jennifer Gordy, KFDM 6 News.
Walker says victims need to know there is help available with victims assistance offices throughout Southeast Texas. Also, Family Services has a shelter for those in need.